The famous scientist gave us the theory of relativity, and it was natural to be asked to explain the concept. Einstein had an interesting answer to this. Put your hand on a hot stove for a minute, and it seems like an hour, he would say. Sit with a pretty girl for an hour, and it seems like a minute. That's relativity. Here are a few inspirational quotes by the famous physicist Albert Einstein. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. Once you can accept, the universe is matter, expanding into nothing that is something. Wearing stripes with plaid comes easy. If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I often think in music. I live my daydreams in music. I see my life in terms of music. The world as we have created, it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. I know not with what weapons World War will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. Men marry women with the hope they will never change. Women marry men with the hope they will change. Invariably they are both disappointed. The woman who follows the crowd will usually go no further than the crowd. The woman who walks alone is likely to find herself in places no one has ever been before. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things.